KG RINGY Quick Hitter. Desert detecting. Every January, the Garrett team gets to meet up with friends from all over the planet at the SHOT Show in Las Vegas. This year we got to hang out with our friends from Russia and Australia again, and a few other familiar faces showed up at the booth to say hi. It was a blast as usual, and even more fun because we got to hunt for a few days on the way there.
Round and shiny and metal. That's what I like.
Normally, CB and I fly into Vegas, but this year we met up early with Steve, Joey, Jim, Chuck, Mike, Colleen, some guy named Warren that had a terrible accent.
Yeah, we have got a banana we could use.
And a bunch of other guides and experts to search for gold and silver in the Arizona desert. Joey Wilson was making another episode of his prospecting show, and we were lucky enough to be invited along for some sightseeing and treasure hunting. We spent the next several days hunting and exploring various sites on the way to Vegas, starting near Phoenix on a cool desert morning. Along the way, we got to see an old lithium mine processing setup, some cool old broken down structures, and even the Hoover Dam. I wonder if bungee jumping is allowed here. I'm guessing no. After a couple hours, we finally reached the claim and worked like dogs all day.
It's got a
Carolina's got a
face.
little French appetizer.
Yum.
Yeah. It's probably got a belly full.
Garlic and butter, that tastes good.
They're so cute. Look at them.
It's lucky it didn't get chopped in half with it.
CB has 7 gold nuggets to her name already using a detector, and everyone else had a lot more gold hunting experience than me. So I was determined to find my first Arizona nugget. Alas, I was to be denied. I had several promising hits, but they turned out to be a tiny bit of lead, a small tack, and a piece of can slaw. No G for me. It was a tough day, but by the end of it, there were 4 or 5 nice little nuggets collected by the team.
Did you want to talk about how great we did today?
We had a sensational day. We had a sensational day. When I say we,
Yeah.
I don't mean me personally or you.
Or me.
We're having fun.
They're having a great time.
We give up easily. That's what I like about us. We just ate the pies and we had a chat.
We did.
We're not finding gold down here doing this. 5 people and 6 pies.
No, 4 people and 5 pies.
4 people in
No,
5
there's
pies.
5 people
1,
and
2,
6
3,
pies.
4.
No,
What about Mr. Moore?
Oh, Steve,
Does he matter?
Is he a human? I thought he was a robot.
Yeah, that's right. He's a replicant. We should present
tomorrow.
the pie to the find of the day.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the
I
find
will
of the
go
day,
to the
and there'll
find
be a
of the day.
ceremonial eating of the pie.
Yes. Okay, you heard it here first.
Tomorrow will be a better day.
Tomorrow will be a better day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna find some treasure tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it to a couple mining and ghost town areas along the way as well, and everyone found a little something.
Bullet.
Button in the pock.
It's all smashed closed. It could have gold in it. You know, like the miners used to put their gold in there and smash it to keep it safe.
A 4060 casing. Pretty cool old find. You know you're on the right track. We could be finding coins from the 1800s if we're finding old shells like this.
We woke up one morning to a rare snow event, and then the rental got a flat in the middle of nowhere. But none of that stopped us from moving the coils across the soil. Except for Steve and Ian, they had to actually change the tire. After a few hours, the snow was mostly gone and we had a great afternoon.
Been digging bullets all day, but this is not a bullet. Oh, it's got writing on it. This is a bale seal. I can see at least 3 symbols or something on there. It looks like an O and maybe an S. Awesome find. Bale seal in the pock for Ringy.
What do you got there, Warren?
Well, we think, Tim suggested this is off a riding crop maybe, or a walking stick.
Yeah, maybe the bottom of a cane or
It's got
something.
some words on there, right?
They love putting their maker's name on
They
it.
sure do.
It looks like
it
some
sure
letters on there.
does.
It's got some words. You have to check that out.
Oh,
later.
okay.
That's cool.
We're out here hitting an old site. I got the AT Max and I got this hit and I pulled out this awesome brass tube thing. But the reason I'm talking about this, you know, just a brass old thing, probably from the 1800s, but I got another hit in here in the same hole. And look at this here, it's right here. And I think this thing, it obviously had to attach here somehow. It almost looks like there's lead in the middle of it. This could have been like some kind of giant pencil, maybe. Either that or somebody just jammed a pencil into this old tube of something. Another mystery from the 1800s. We'll probably never solve this one.
You know what I want to say that is, because I found something similar.
Yeah.
If there were Chinese on the digging, they used to carry their opium in tubes like that around their neck.
Really?
I don't know if it's an opium tube, but that's
Possible
that's a pitch there.
opium
That's
tube.
what we're going to
Yeah.
say it is today, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an opium tube.
Yeah, it's an opium tube from the China.
All I'll say is that's the best one I saw found all day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In the absence of KG, Warren stepped in and helped me pin down exactly what occurred in the 1800s on this site. His knowledge of 19th century Arizona history is astounding.
The Roman
Pretty
bale
nice.
seal.
That's definitely Roman.
Yeah, the Romans with the Chinese.
The Chinese and the Romans, this is where
Yeah.
they fought the battle,
That's
right on
right.
this flat here
And a
on
couple
top of the
prostitutes.
hill.
And a couple of prostitutes.
Yeah, and the prostitutes
Possibly.
came in and tried to break it up, and they suffered the worst
Yeah.
damages of all.
They were probably American. Yeah.
The Garrett team found all kinds of cool stuff, including buckles, 1800s bullet casings, a bale seal, buttons, horse tack, and some mystery items. For now, we're going with the IDs of an opium tube and a cane decoration until proven wrong. Regardless, there was some definite ornateness in the POC. The first annual Arizona-Australia Pie Challenge was decided by newly appointed and supposedly impartial judge Chuck Smalley.
Chuck here is going to be our honorary judge. Going to come in and look at some of these little finds we've got. This is just for an hour or two of going around the ghost town. Chuck, I will let you go in and pick the winning relic of the day.
It was real tough between that little like barrette thing
Yeah,
that
that's,
she had and that buckle and this, and there's head stamps. You guys made it hard on me, but this is very cool, and I think this is off of either a walking cane at the end. That is
That's
nice.
your final pick?
This is my final pick. I really.
Aussie Warren McGrath was eventually chosen as the victor. As we all know, to the victor go the spoils, so he was awarded the 3-day-old, trail-tested, and magnificently preserved 50-cent miniature blueberry pie.
This is part of the Arizona Australia Challenge.
That's
Yeah.
it.
The first annual AA Challenge.
and I'm going to enjoy eating this pie in front of everybody else. I think I should stand further from you guys when I'm doing that.
In a sudden burst of generosity and camaraderie, he decided to share a bite of the pie with me, and in spite of this horrifying scene, there was much rejoicing and enjoying of the pie.
Good stuff.
Special thanks to Woody and his friends for guiding us for part of the day and for inviting us along. When we finally hit Vegas, we pretty much stayed in our rooms and rested, since there's never anything fun to do in that town. It all made for another semi-memorable week of experiences that I'll cherish for hours, or even days to come. Happy hunting, everybody. See you next time. Ringy out.
Quick hitter.